how long have you actually been like locked in with X and the 600 guys?
I probably met X we met X right after he got signed with you, so like 2022. We were actually talking about this not too long ago. Like, I didn't realize how early I came in. Like, I had just seen him, and I was like, damn, I got some beats already like that shit. Let me see what I can do. But like, yeah, 2022. Yeah, I had like this hole in the wall bar. No one's there. Like, I connect with Bubba. Shout out DJ Bubba.
DJ Bubba, yep.
Yeah, connected with him. I was like, hey, bro, I'm just trying to get beats to bro. And he's like, shit, you hard? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. So shit, I sent him a pack and shit, 15 beats in that hoe. That's like where like levels came from. Bobby Flow,
was so good.
Dream.
Well, you're like you developed your drop after some time, right? Like your tag wasn't on like the earlier stuff.
No, it was.
It was.
It just wasn't as loud. It definitely wasn't as loud. I remember because I would like kind of like intentionally turn it down because like I don't want it to be too in the way. But now it's like, no, Tony Cole's production. Yeah, for sure.
What would you say like? Because I feel like you guys are like, I mean, shit, man. You guys are bringing the sample shit back to hip hop right now.
No, for sure.
And it's been dope to just see like other artists like. You like obviously you guys are influencing a lot of shit that's going on right now because I've heard a lot of other new artists that are coming up and it sounds like, oh, these sounds like some Big X beats, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the fact you guys were able to develop this and turn it into like massive
a whole genre. Yeah, that's kind
he does has his own genre.
Yeah,
because it's like the thing about X is like he'll have records like where you're not sure where the hook is, but they'll be gold.
Yeah,
you know, and
exactly.
like, but then, like recently, you know, obviously he's been catching records like real records at radio, like Largest and 2AM's Top 20.
Yeah,
all that. This Bailey Zimmerman. Did you do the Bailey Zimmerman record?
No, that was Bandplay. Shout out Bandplay and Charlie Cooks.
That's all fucking fire.
Yeah, it's.
But you did 2AM.
2AM was Aim on my neck. He did the sample.
Great record.
But everything else though, yeah.
The Largest.
The Largest, yeah. Me and Bandplay, like it's like a.
Who's in the crew? Who's in the production crew?
Yeah, it's me, Bandplay, Charlie Cooks, and we just started working with Dave. I believe his last name is pronounced Cohen. Well, I'm not for sure, but yeah, Dave. And so it's just like now it's like currently the four of us working. But
so who's like because some of these samples you guys use are like pretty sick. Like, are you digging for samples like on YouTube?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It come how it come. Sometimes it's like, bro, like will already
like X will have an idea,
like the Law and Order beat. Like he was watching Law and Order in the LA B&B. Was like, hey Tony, you can do this type of deal, and I did it. We couldn't use the actual sample, so I actually remade it, and then I had Charlie play my guitar part, but like we like interpolated and everything. But it'll be happening like that, or we'll actually have beats already, and you know. I love old school music. I really didn't start listening to rap music till I was like, maybe like in high school.
What's old school to you then?
Old school to me is like Stevie Wonder.
Okay, that's actual old school.
Michael Jackson. Like
sometimes people think old school is Nelly. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm like
old school's 50 Cent.
Like in my brain, I'm back then. You know what I'm saying? Like all that 70s, 80s music. Like that's what I live for. Like. With the, like you say Nelly and stuff like that whole generation, like I missed it. Like,
because how old are you?
24.
Okay, so yeah, so that's quite literally old school for you though.
Yeah, but even like shit that came in maybe a little after like the graduation shit with like Kanye and shit like that's. Like,
do you feel like?
Oh my bad.
Do you feel like because the other thing that I really obviously X does what he does. I just had Rosam on, and I was just giving him props because, obviously those guys rep what they rep and bang what they bang. But I feel like what I appreciate about the 600 entertainment out of Dallas is while it is street rooted, it feels very positive in terms of the energy.
Definitely, we're trying to change like the whole narrative.
Man, Dallas, man, fuck! It's like every time. Up before X, it just felt like there was just so much violence and so much negativity, and it's like already kind of like a city that didn't really have an identity for so many years. It was like Duro, you know what I'm saying? And
for sure.
And the Dougie dude. By Doug, Lil Will.
Oh yeah.
But like, it was really like there really wasn't like, and then obviously there was a few artists that really got big, and they all ended up beefing with each other, and you know, not to get into the specifics, but it felt like there was just a lot of negative energy out of Dallas, and like X comes through, and like you guys are rapping your ass off, and just doing like, I guess just that's one thing. It's like this dude came through and just kind of the Texas record. Is what really kicked the shit off.
That's what kicked it off for sure.
Yeah.
That's what kicked it off. But I can attest to that for sure. Like, we're trying to, especially with the next projects we got coming out, like, it's all get money, all elevate yourself, all get better, whether it is financial or not, just make yourself better. Like, that's what we're on. You know what I'm saying?
Even like the storytelling on like 2 a.m. is so fire. It's like, yo, who's fucking telling stories? Like, we need more storytelling.
Yeah.
And that's a record getting pushed to radio.
That was definitely all him on that. He was, because he had heard the beat. He was like, I think I know I want to do this. So the way he prepares, like he'll sit and write for a good minute. Like, we'll have the beat playing for a good little minute, and he'll just write to it, and we would never know like how he's gonna write it. No, he'll do it on his phone.
Oh wow! But he's right. He's like typing out lyrics.
He's typing it, yeah.
See, to me, that's another important thing, because I feel like punching in has ruined lyricism to an extent.
I kind of agree with that. Like,
because you'll be in the studio with someone and you'll watch them. I have a studio here, so like I'll be in the studio and I'll watch people punch in, and it's like there's not really much thought into like what you're doing, because you're just trying to like fill in the melody and just get to the next line, as opposed to like really having like
trying
purpose.
to see like I said, like there, in my opinion, there's different vibes for rap.
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got your turn up music where they're not really saying nothing. You got your, you know, your real like intricate, like well thought out. So it's all different vibes. You know what I'm saying? But I think punching in is kind of like, I don't know. There's a time for it. You know what I'm saying? But
do you feel like
you
know? I feel like the other cool thing. I was just talking with somebody. I was just talking with Jelly about this, because I know him and X keep sending each other records, and they can't. They haven't met on one yet. Is what Jelly said. Right. But what I like about X is the shit he's doing in the country world. It's not like he's like bringing country damn near to like his world, because he's not like, these are like trap beats he's rapping on. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit with Shabuzi, this new record, like
like I guess it's
like he's not fucking singing, he's rapping his ass off on these country records.
It's exciting in a way, because it's like
it's damn near a whole new genre.
Exactly. Like it's a, as we're going through trying to make and finalize like the country shit, like we've been basically like, okay, what does this even sound like? Like, what is this even? And as we're going along, okay, well, this is kind of like maybe the vibe we're going for, and it's like you said, curated. It's created a whole new genre, new vibe, new sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, me being a person who's like I love all kinds of music, but like country, I wouldn't say it's the first thing I play when I get in the car. But like being able to merge these two vibes and be able to create this sound on top of us already having a new sound and new vibe, like it's... Was
the Bailey Zimmerman records something that you guys sent to him? Or how did that...
How did that
I know you didn't do the beat, but was that something where... Because...
Oh, I think we actually pitched it for Morgan first.